everybody, welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida. The Great American Race, the 2015 Daytona 500. It's the Super Bowl of racing and it's happening now. The number 49 Toyota Camry is ready to roll off the pit road. So, for the very first time officially in the NASCAR circuit, we're going to send it down to DW and Mike Joy in the booth, ready to cover the race today. We will be rolling off back of the pack, but it shouldn't take long to move up. Boys, take it away, and we're ready to go racing at the World Center of Racing, the Great American Race.
Of all professional sports, only NASCAR begins with its biggest event. Welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Daytona 500. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip.
Mike, the Daytona 500, the Great American Race. It's the Super Bowl, it's the World Series, it's the Kentucky Derby, all rolled into one.
The 500 has always been the biggest race of any season.
It has, Mike, and there's the guys that are favorites, but I love Dale Jr. in this race. This track means a lot to the Earnhardt family, and I love to see Dale Jr. win this thing.
All right, 200 laps. Let's go.
So we're going to listen in live for the first couple of laps. It's a little bit different, but guys, hope you enjoy. Green flag about to drop. Earnhardt leads the field to the Great American Race. Let's go racing.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go Great American Racing, boys and girls. Far outside you. One up top. Far two back. Far at your door. Up top at your door. Far high. Stay on the bottom. Far up top. Three wide. Three wide. You're in the middle. He's right on you. Far in line with you. At your door, up top. Okay, behind you. One inside. On your bumper. Outside. High side's clear. Car right behind you. Come on, you just gotta be smooth and calm. 10-4. First is leading by 3 seconds. Car tucked in behind you. Still with you. Still behind you. On your bumper. Got one working the bottom. Got a car low.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a little bit different. Opening the race, listening live. But it's the Great American Race. The Daytona 500, so what better way to start it off? Now lap 10, we're a third of the way through the race. We've fallen back to 40th. Started 35th. Now we're going to hook up with a familiar car. If you watched the Duels at Daytona episode last time, you knew that we and Michael Waltrip, we had a chemistry, Toyota teammate chemistry, whatever you want to call it. We worked together very well in the duel, and it paid off. And even in practice, it paid off. So, with that, we would hook up with him for a couple of laps, and you see we're working with Waltrip now. We passed Chase Elliott, he's 41st, we're 40th, and we are now passing another car. This is the second car we are passing, and look who it is. Well, it's no one really good. It's Michael McDowell, but the point is we're working with a person, with a driver, and this battle of McDowell, it would go on for a little bit. Michael Waltrip passed him fine because he was in front, but we give leeway to McDowell, and now we're starting to lose the draft, but we stay on the bottom lane at Daytona. It's where you want to run most of the time, 99% of the time, in fact. And McDowell gets out of the groove with Waltrip, and we're going to take advantage. We get the draft from Michael Waltrip. We stay high. McDowell doesn't come up high. We pass McDowell, and now Waltrip goes low. So it was a cat and mouse game. You got to give, you got to take wherever and whenever you could. So it was an interesting race, definitely for sure. But I think in the end it did pay off to where we had enough leeway here and there basically to not really cause mistakes, not really to make mistakes, but just be patient. And the race came to us, 30 laps, long race, especially at Daytona or tracks like Talladega, but we finally get past Michael McDowell, leave him in the dust, another one bites the dust, and from there, passing McDowell, we would come to lap 22, we're still with Waltrip, Earnhardt's still your leader, and now we're working on another car on the back straightaway, going to lap 23, and this car is AJ Allmendinger, the Dinger. He will get past. Looks like he was standing still, and now we have another car in our front here, in front of me and Waltrip's cars, and literally 2-3 laps after we passed Allmendinger, we're gonna pass Jeff Gordon, and then pass Jeff Gordon, pass another car, Danica Patrick, and now we're right back where we started, 35th spot. That would take us to lap 30, and on lap 30, Waltrip said, hey, you know what? I'm good with 36, take 35th, and that's where we're finishing. Caution-free race, hit the wall 2 times, one coming off the draft, and then one just running the high line way too much. But we do get 35th. So the Great American Race is now over. We come home 35th, Waltrip 36, he was our teammate. Casey Kane would end up getting 43rd. Gordon, that's a surprise, he finishes 38th. McMurray 34th. But now it's time for your top 10. 10-1. Who won the Daytona 500? Well, Ty Dillon won the 2015 Daytona 500. Let's go down the list. Justin Allgaier 2nd, Kenseth 3rd, Gilliland 4th, Reagan 5th, Keselowski 6th, Truex 7th, Vickers 8th, Joey Logano 9th, and Jeb Burton would round out your top 10. Now the point standings, obviously, it's not really going to matter after one race, but we do earn 9 points for our patience here at Daytona. Obviously, Ty Dillon will lead the field going into Atlanta, but a little surprising, when we back out, we get a sponsorship, our first sponsorship of our career from Moog Chassis Parts. So we're going to have to redo the car to fit Moog style. It looks like yellow and blue, so that should be a great paint scheme. Guys, that's going to do it for the 3rd episode, first race of our NASCAR career in 2015. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys are great at support. I know you can do it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.